What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? This is gonna be real quick, okay? And I say that and this time I really mean it. This is Black and Crew, Compton, okay? Season 1, episode 6, Big Bear. Oh my! Listen, the dudes on this show are whack, okay? I'm just gonna say that, including you, KP. You're whack, and I say that because y'all childish as hell, just like everybody else. I thought you was gonna be a little bit better, but I'm seeing when it comes to protecting the women or sticking up for them, it's one thing to play, but then, when everybody else is going through some stuff and they tell them, shut up, you don't have their side. Y'all always on the men's side. It seems so misogynistic to me. Okay. And, um, you know, they about to get ready to go to Big Bear. Tim is in his feelings as always. Tim, I thought you was zaddy at first, but you giving me bitch tease. All the niggas on this show giving me bitch tease, okay? Every last one of y'all. And that's the main thing that a man does not like to be called, especially a black man, don't like to be called a bitch, okay? But that is exactly what y'all acting like. I'm just gonna put that out there, and hey, it is what it is, okay? Because who does this? I don't care. That's like y'all starting off with the scripted stuff already. Like, what's going on? So they finna get ready to go to Big Bear. They was talking about Elena and how she took the L and all that stuff. Elena, for you to be talking about voodoo and trying to put her out there for the way that she, put her titties out there on the internet and all that stuff. What was that confessional get up? The silver thing with your tits literally just spilling all over. That's not cute. Okay? That is not cute. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she wants to be all up their asses. Ink dripping might end up fucking her. I'm just gonna put that out there because they was real cuddled up on that RV, and they get ready to go to Big Bear. First of all, was it volunteer day? Was this get your 40 hours to graduate high school thing? Volunteer services? Because them two little campers that they had out there meeting them, when they told them that it was bad, I said, they look like they 16 years old. Give me some adults, okay? Give me some adults. They had fun. I will say, they had fun on the RV until Tim started getting drunk. And here's my thing. If you know how you are when you get liquored up, why put that temptation in front of that person? If you know how this person acts, why put that temptation in front of that person and you know that they're going through some stuff, okay? And sometimes they can't control themselves. That's what I'm talking about with KP. He ain't his keeper, meaning he ain't responsible for that man. That man know what his limits are and whatever. And for him to just keep on going and going and talking all that mess and, just coming at them. And Tim, you always bitching at a girl. You always bitching at a woman. I ain't never seen you bitch at no man yet. When you and Lemire got into it a little bit, but you just let that shit go. But you always get into it with somebody, with a woman, and it's always nasty. For what? For what? You like her? You want to fuck her? I'm confused. And then, like everybody was saying that he needs to be quiet. He needs to take the cup away and all that stuff. And yeah, I know KP was driving, but KP act like he don't hear nothing that's going on. I'm sitting here like, are you serious? You're not gonna say nothing? I know that's your cousin or whatever. Like they said, he will listen to you more. He was taking up for the nigga. I'm sitting here like, okay, whatever. They get to the campsite. The girls want to go eat. They playing with the hatchet and doing all that stuff. They want to eat. They go play and get the RV. They get out the RV. The boys take it and run off without them. Elena, you trying to get points from the boss or whatever, because that's why you didn't want to go. So you just stayed back, and anything could have happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Cops could have rolled up on you and been like, "Girl, what you doing here?" and all this stuff, and you just don't know. Okay, but hey, it is what it is. She wants to stick back and be, like they said, the teacher's pet. Let her do it. She don't fit in with that crew no way. So the girls, they get an Uber, and I would have did the same damn thing. Fuck out of here. If I've been on the road for all this time and all I've been eating is snacking on some little funky little tortilla chips, baby, I'm hungry. Okay, I want some food. All right. This ain't no let's go when we get there, go to the grocery store and get some food. No, we should have had this stuff already prepared, okay? And we're gonna go camping and all this stuff. That's one. Two, no. This is just not the thing, okay? I'm finna get my ass in the Uber and I'm gonna find my way. If anything, that's what I'm gonna do. And anything, any place, anywhere, I will find my way to get to what I need to get to. I do not like depending on other people because sometimes, in my experience with a lot of things, that turns out to be a very disappointment, big disappointment. Okay, and I just don't have time for it. Okay, and missing out on stuff because you waiting on somebody else. But bitch, if I'm hungry, I'm finna find some food, okay? Damn, you could at least throw me a salad, okay? So the girls, they went and found a bar. They playing it up in there, having a good time, singing Spice Girls and whatever, getting drunk. And see, once again, alcohol plays a factor in this. They wind up getting hotel rooms, okay? And so all they wanted to do was go back to the RV and get their stuff. Now, at this point, I guess KP thinking that they in a joking mood because, they got a one up on them because I guess he thinking this is a prank and all this stuff. This is some funs and games. Baby, when somebody say give me my stuff, you give them their stuff, okay? You don't play around with their stuff because at that point, you're holding their shit and whatever happens to you after that happens to you. I'm just saying. That's one thing that you don't do. You don't mess with people's personal space and you don't mess with people's stuff, okay? That is one thing that you don't do, all right? And at this point, the girls come back. It's after 1 o'clock in the morning. All right, they're drunk as shit. They just want to go home, go to the hotel and go to sleep. Y'all out here having a good time or whatever. They probably drunk too, and y'all just sitting around watching them ask for their things. Open up the RV. You are in some other place. Anybody could have called the cops on y'all because y'all niggas at the end of the day at this whole lily white place, okay, and y'all causing a disruption. Anybody could have called the cops on you guys other than who called the cops on y'all, okay? That's one thing. And all of y'all could have got arrested and some other stuff could have happened. You weren't thinking about that, okay? And KP would have got fucked up. That's all I'm going to say. KP would have got fucked up. Tim would have got fucked up. Ink Dripping would have got fucked up. And Lemire, little goofy ass, would have got fucked up too. Because what you won't do is hold my shit hostage. If I say, give me my stuff, bitch, give me my stuff. I didn't say give me your stuff. I didn't say give me the keys so I can drive the thing. They just wanted you to open up the RV so you can go up in, they can go up in there and get their shit. That's it, so they can go to that hotel room. Now see, you fucking with their money. Did they already pay for the hotel room? Girl, is it prepaid? Don't let it be that and non-refundable, girl. I ain't got time for that. Even though VH1 probably paid for it or whatever. But still, don't play with me like that. And Barbie was drunk. But at the end of the day, Barbie did do a lot. You throwing that stuff and vandalizing property and all that shit, throwing the lawn chairs in the fire. Girl, you trying to get them all fucked up. I get it. But no, okay? No, we going a little bit too far. Okay? And the boys, y'all just... Why she acting like this? The same way that y'all said ink dripping, the same way that you told old girl to stop talking to Tim and he'll just calm down or whatever. It's the same thing that you said all y'all had to do in this situation. All you had to do was open up the RV and she would have calmed the fuck down and got her shit and out y'all hair. She wouldn't have to call the cops. Would I have called the cops? I'm not sure. Okay? Then on the one hand, if you really my friend, don't fuck with me like that. My friends will know not to fuck with me like that, okay? But on the other hand, if I say I'm tired, I want to go to the hotel that I'm paying for, or VH1 paying for, but in this end, I'm paying for. If my stuff is on your property, open up the shit so I can go. Okay, don't hold my stuff hostage. All right, that's gonna incense me even more, and that's what was happening. Plus, she was drunk, so it is what it is. Y'all get mad that she called the cops, but yet you didn't stop her from calling the cop. You heard the phone ringing. She had it on speakerphone. All you had to do was like, look, man, go ahead and get your shit. And she would have hung the phone up. But no, you still playing games. You want to you so anti-cop and all this stuff, but you want to bring attention to yourself by acting stupid. You acting stupid, okay? This episode pissed me off. And then Barbie, okay, Elena did say something. She was like, why you doing that? Or something like that. Maybe you should girl, you should just shut up and ate your food and just sat there and be quiet. That's what it is. But at the same time, just because you said whatever little stuff that you said, which really wasn't disrespectful, Barbie had no right getting in your face like that, okay? It was tension and all that stuff already built up, but she had no right getting in your face like that and putting her hands on you. I will say that, okay? Barbie, you was 100% wrong. And then when the cops came and they finally got their stuff, bitch, Voodoo came. I said, when did Voodoo get up in the RV that she come rolling out the RV with the liquor? Girl, she jumped out that window. They bust that window. I would have did the same thing. I'm sorry. You gonna give me my shit. I'm gonna get it one way or the other. All right. And you can't tell nobody how they supposed to act when they lick it up. They was liquored up. And it still ain't no excuse. Hear me now, it's still no excuse, okay? And so at this point, oh, you ain't supposed to call the cops. You ain't supposed to do this. My mama taught me this. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut up. Okay? Your mama also probably didn't tell you how to respect for people either, or respect people things, because you didn't do that. And then Barbie, she wound up getting arrested. And then Voodoo wound up getting handcuffed. She like, wait a minute, mind you, they just got through talking about them being in jail separate times or whatever. Not Voodoo, but Nessie and Voodoo. No, Nessie and Barbie. Barbie said she was in jail for 17 hours for doing donuts or whatever on the ground at this car club that she was in. And then Nessie said she was in jail for like 7 days, 7 days or whatever, for vandalizing a billboard that she said she didn't do. Girl, whatever. And at the end of the day, that's fucked up and ain't nobody vouched. All them niggas just stood there and said nothing. Y'all some weak pussy bitches. And everything that Nessie said, bitch, when Nessie said, fuck you, KP, you ain't running shit, you ain't been running shit, I said, technically, half the shit that she's saying was true. Because you keep showing that, okay? You want to be a good leader at one point and then all of a sudden you bitch up. You really do. You nut up. And then when Nessie said, who the fuck are you? You ain't nobody but Kyla Pratt's boyfriend. I said, damn. He ain't had shit to say. He ain't had to sit. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. The main reason why I started watching this, not because I seen him on Black King Crew, New York, because I didn't care who fuck he was. I never heard of him before. And I still haven't heard any of his music or anything else. Okay. Was because I seen Kyla Pratt in the commercials. So I thought she was going to be on here a little bit more often than she has. That was the reason why I started watching it. True tea. True tea. And because it's part of the franchise, but that was the real reason why I started watching. And she just had a birthday, so happy birthday, girl. I said, bitch. And then at the end of the episode, the whole time I'm thinking, especially when they had put Voodoo in the car, I'm thinking this is part of a prank or something. I'm waiting for them to say, we got y'all or whatever, we pranked y'all. But no, because apparently Erica, aka Barbie, spent the night up in jail. I said, that's fucked up. They all fucked up. At the end of the day, everybody is to blame for being drunk, for being childish, for being bitches. It is what it is, y'all. Tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.